Have you ever been surprised by a song that shut the place down?
I've been surprised. Have I been surprised at songs? A lot. I think more than anything is when I do the mix, like doing this mix afterwards, I'm surprised at how many we miss because there's a lot of noise and it's like, sometimes the artist needs to consider which song to play in an environment like a lounge or a club. And that's when you know you've got something. So when I get home and I request for all the songs to be sent through, I'm so surprised at how many times we miss the bangers. And then when I listen, then I'm like, okay. Then when I listen to it, then I'm like, wow, people voted for this song. And then it's a cock song. Then you're like, how did they vote for this? And how do they turn up to this? And basically it's also to see the dynamics of what people are listening to see what are youngins listening to, where 2Ks are at. You understand? And what hip hop means to them. Like, what is everyone chasing Playboy Cardi? Is everyone chasing Travis? Or is everyone chasing J. Cole?
Okay. As a DJ, what's the hardest part about handing over the aux?
So the hardest part of handing over the aux is if the music is cock and if it plays for too long. Now we're saying, hey, the crowd is getting boring. That's the hardest part because, just like a consumer on the day, I'm a consumer of the music. Right? And when you're there and you're like, yes, do we have to really play this song? Because not everybody waited for it. It's like, can't we skip? And that's the hardest part because as a consumer, you sitting in the lounge, you're drinking, and you're like, why are they playing such deep music? Why are they playing? Can they not play Amapiano so we can start moving? You know what I mean? And that's why it's important when you're in those spaces, play music that's going to be for the club. That's going to be the hit. That's going to be the radio jam. That's going to be the thing where everybody sings along. Think about those things, sing-alongs, radio, party songs, all those kind of things.
Okay. Now we're talking about growth. Where do you see Who Got The AUX in the next 2 to 3 years?
Man, so remember so where do I see this event going? Who Got The AUX? Now, it stems from Past The AUX. We just called it a different name. Back to the City has got the AUX experience, right? And hopefully all the artists that we're having at these shows will come to Back to the City. And I designed another one. I designed my own called Who Got The AUX. And, in the States, they have thousands of these events, right? But there's also thousands of people that go to these events. And it is really like bring your fans so that they can cheer you on to see why people should listen to your song. And it's a brilliant idea because it really gives the artist the opportunity to see like, do people mess with my shit? So Past the AUX, it can become, first of all, when it first grow it in Johannesburg, then take it national, and make it to it needs to take it where it's to be. Shout out to Nasty C, they also do Past the AUX. That's what we got it as Who Got The AUX, And when you're in the car, it's normally the case. When you're at the house, who's got the AUX, right? Or do you have an AUX? So I think most importantly, it's going to be a platform for artists to be exposed in terms of people looking for new music. If you're looking for new music, you can find it at Who Got The AUX, not just popular people, because I think a Nasty C event at Drama, that's for the more popular artists. But I think I haven't been to one. I'm going to go to the next one. But if you are watching this interview right now, go to the Nasty C event and see if you can get your music played at their event. And I think that'll be great, if you think you got it. But obviously it's a nightclub. They can only play for so long, right? Whereas our event, we play the whole day with open decks so DJs can come and play as well, that kind of stuff.